Welcome y'all to another one-up guided tour. We're going to puzzle 431, the 9x9 release this very evening. Load her up and get started after this little intro. I don't post first runs to the channel. I don't see a point in teaching you mistakes and then trying to unteach them to you. Instead, what I do is I post revised paths where I put the solve in the most efficient order I can, remove any mistakes I've made, and then I share that two different ways. One's a speed run. Today's puzzle runs about 50 seconds. That's 50 seconds, and you don't have to listen to me. Just learn to solve. And there's this one where I talk a lot about how to solve one-up puzzles more efficiently. It usually involves segmentation and topography, and that's what we're going to look at now. This particular puzzle is not very segmented. There's only 4 segmented lines in each direction. One of them's double, but still there's some slight staggering. When there is some staggered length segments, so the cross segments of those staggered segments could generate baselines, and I'll show you one of those right now in R1 when we start. Just randomly you could say, well, the 2 could go here or here or here or here, but if you pigeonhole it correctly, you'll know what each square is. Like, you know the 9 goes there if you just do the whole line, and you start with the least the square with the least number of options. This one can only be a 2. It's a 4 length and it sees 1 through 4 already. The next segmented line we want to look at along here is this 6, and it sees 1 through 4 and 6. We know it's a 5. After that, the line has one place for a 6, one place for a 9, and one place for a 7. So it's all done. Next thing we do is we try and solve segments. This is a segment-based solve. So you turn, you want to do a vertical probably, but when you see this, you do have this little solution here. As long as you come back to the vertical, you get that segment too. So that's got to be a 1 because it's a 3 length. So 1, 2, and 3 are gone. The next segment we have is this 5 length. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are gone. So that's our 5. Can't do a lot with 4, 7, 9, or 4, 7, 8, 9. So turn. You actually can't do a lot with a 1, 2, or 3. So turn again. This is a 2 length and sees a 1. And now with the 1, 2, 4, 5, we know that's a 3. Oh, and 1, 2, and 3 makes this a 4. And we're left with, what, 5, 6, 7, 9. We'll come to that later. After you do that, you got to figure out which segment to do next. Well, this is the segment you can complete, and it's good because it gives you this next segment. And once you have this 2 and 3, the next segment over here is this 4 length, and then this 5 length, right? Well, the 2, 3, and 4 make this a 1. And we can resolve that, the 2 and the 3. Yeah. And now we know this is a 2 and a 1, and with this 1 looking down, we know this is a 4 and a 1. And we can turn. With 1 through 4 gone, we know that's a 4, and 1 through 3 and 5 gone, we know that's a 4. The first one was a 5. I think I said the wrong number. And then we know this is a 2, 3, and then this is a 1, 2, and we know this is a 1, 3. So that's a 1, 2, 3 gone, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 5, 7, 8, 9, which we can't do a lot with yet. Wouldn't expect that we could. Now, but on this next line down, we can do something. We got 2 choices now. We can either resolve all of R6 or all of C3, and the thing we need to do is remember to come back and do the other. Let's do C3 first. So 1, 3, and 4 are gone along this cross segment, and we have a 4, so that's going to be our 2. Now the next segment to look at is this one, right? And it's a 6 length, and 1, 3, 4, and 6 are gone, so we know it's a 5. That can't be 6, that can't be 6, so this is a 6, and that leaves us a 9 and an 8. That's a lot like R1 was. Just about the same. Now that we've got that, we're left down here with 7, 8, and 9, and we know that's the 8. We're left with 7 and 9 for now, which is fine. What about this line? Well, it needs a 6, and the 6s are all blocked but here. And it needs 5, 8, 9. So it goes 8, 5, 9. That, of course, resolves our 7, 9 pair. And let's see what we're left with. We've got 5, 7 here. Can't do anything. 1, 3, not yet. 4, 8. Well, we know what that is. Next line over, that is a 1, 2. That's a 1, 3. That's a 2, 3. This is our only 4. Well, that can't be 3. That can't be 3. This is a 3. 2, 1, 2, 1. Looking up, that's a 4. This is 2 and 5. So that's a 2. That's a 5. This is a 1, 4 pair. This is a 1-3 pair. This is a 2. This is a 3. Of the 1-7 pair, this is the, whoopsie, this is a 1. This is a 7. This is a 5 now. This has to be a 3. This has to be a 7. 2 and 1. 3 and 1. 2 and 3. And that's one way to solve 1 up 431. Just beware of segmentation. See baselines when they occur. Finish pigeonholing a line. Pigeonhole from the right, in the right order. And 1 up puzzles sort of fall apart more often than not. If you had questions before this video, I hope this video helped. Let me know. If you still have questions, leave a comment. I'll try and help here in the comments. Like if you like, share, subscribe, spread the word. I appreciate your time watching these, especially on the hard puzzles. Help grow the channel. It'd be nice. Thanks. We'll see you on another evening. Bye.